This alder bowl blank is too big for the right side of my lathe, which has a maximum diameter of 12 inches. But with the extension on the left side, I can turn the blank 16 inches. The corners of this one, however, still stick out a little bit, and if I had a good bandsaw at the time, I could have turned it round down to 12 inches. But we'll try it on the left side, first time I've done that. And I'll probably have to nip the corners off with a handsaw. If you turn it in reverse, there is no need to tighten those set screws, any of them. All you have to do is work over here. Why would you not? I think it'd be more comfortable working from this side. Set screws on the faceplate have to be tightened to work in forward on the left for the same reason they have to be tightened to work in reverse on the right. I check it against the spindle lock to be sure the faceplate is tight. Oh, yeah. The only reason I think it's better to work from this side is access to controls. The Laguna bed rest extension comes with a tool rest extension for flexibility and to make up the 2 inches in height lost by the lower bed. Okay, now how do I want to position this? That has to be out here. I spent 3 or 4 minutes trying to figure out the best position for the tool rest. With a freshly sharpened 1/2-inch bowl gouge, it's finally time to start turning. This bowl blank is maximum size for this lathe, so I have the belt set to the low range, minimum of 50 RPM, maximum 565. Start to wobble just a little. About 300. Should be about right. Until the blank is closer to round, I'll be cutting a lot more air than wood. The hammering of the corners on the bowl gouge have shifted the tool rest into the blank just a little. So I back it off and tighten everything down a little bit harder. As balance improves, I increase the speed. I take a break to resharpen the gouge. This wood is very wet. I really do not want to stop. I changed the belt back to the middle range so I could get the speed up above 565. Sounds like a washing machine spinning down. Not too happy up there at 600. The blank is now small enough to clear the banjo. Oh, no problem. I keep working at the bottom until all the bark is gone. This is small enough, I can put it back over here now. I think I probably will, because I'm going to want to use the tailstock when I turn this around. But go ahead and cut a tenon now. I feel like I'm working on the wrong side of the lathe. I'm used to putting the tenon on this side, not this side. To cut in the tenon, it felt more comfortable to work from the other side with the lathe in reverse. I cut the tenon large. When the bowl shrinks, it will change shape, and I'll have to retrue the tenon. It's got to come just a little smaller, but it has to be small enough to fit in the chuck. So I'm going to put it on the other side with the tailstock. First thing I got to do is loosen up these so I can get it off. Longer Allen wrenches, perhaps with T-handles, would make tightening and loosening set screws a lot easier. It still seems happy at about 600 RPM. Now I've got a nice clean face. 750. Now it's a matter of making the entire bowl blank uniformly thick, just over an inch, so that it will dry evenly and with luck it won't crack. trying out my new tool rest to see if it helps me on the inside of the bowl. Okay, can't see what I'm doing here. It may look like I'm wasting time here with fine finishing cuts on a rough cut bowl, but it's good practice. And I definitely need practice. I think I'm just about done with this one. Finger calipers tell me it's pretty even all the way down. Three inches deep, and about 3 3/4 to the bottom. But we have the tenon on there. It's going to count for some. I got to come up right here a little bit. It's a little thin right there, but on the whole, I'm happy with that one. Look how wet that is here. The end grain, that's where it dries fastest. So we put this in here full of these wet chips, surrounded by these wet chips. So it kind of dries evenly. It's sort of a buffer between bowl and air. I keep the dehumidifier in the basement running all the time to keep my tools from rusting. That's the noise you hear in the background in most of these videos. I don't notice it anymore, so I don't remember to turn it off, so you don't have to listen to it. Okay. I should probably write a date on there. Can't find a pen. Everything's buried in wood chips. know I have a pen down here. Here it is. Okay. Okay. 14 May. So I've got the 14th of May this year on there. So we get to this September, October. Not much chance of that. It's almost the end of September already. And I've got plenty of other stuff to do. Okay, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Right now, I gotta clean this up. Right after I'm gonna go get a beer.